fellow thrill seekers. Welcome back to another spine-tingling episode of Chills and Thrills. I'm your host. Today, we're delving into the dark and mysterious world of the Ouija board. In a quaint suburban neighborhood, four close friends, Sarah, Alex, Emma, and Mike, found themselves gathered around a mysterious Ouija board on an evening filled with playful curiosity. The room was dimly lit by flickering candles, casting eerie shadows that danced along the walls. As their fingers made contact with the planchette, strange and palpable energy seemed to fill the air. Almost as if guided by an unseen hand, the planchette twitched and then moved with purpose, spelling out a chilling message. Why, yes. Days later, their lives took a dark turn. The tranquility of their nights was shattered by faint whispers that seemed to emanate from the corners of their room. Objects once stationary began to move inexplicably, and doors would creak open of their own accord. Anxiety and fear spread among the group, once solid camaraderie now tainted by the unexplainable events that had begun to unravel around them. As they exchanged worried glances, a shared understanding took root. Something had been awakened, something beyond the realm of the ordinary. The boundary between the natural and the supernatural blurred as the phenomenon escalated. Sleepless nights were marked by the persistent feeling of being watched, and strange shadows seemed to dart out of sight just as they caught the eye. Their once cozy home now felt heavy with a presence they couldn't quite define. Each corner held the potential for the next unsettling encounter. Desperation led them to seek the guidance of Dr. Evelyn Hart, a seasoned paranormal investigator. With an air of solemnity, she examined the Ouija board that had sparked these inexplicable events. With a wealth of experience, Dr. Hart explained that they had inadvertently opened a doorway to an otherworldly entity, allowing it to cross over into their reality. What had begun as an innocent curiosity had led them down a path of unforeseen consequences. United by their shared experiences, they embarked on a mission to confront the malevolent entity. Armed with Dr. Hart's expertise, they delved into the entity's history, unearthing forgotten stories and unsolved mystery. They performed rituals that sent shivers down their spines and deciphered cryptic symbols that seemed to resonate with the very essence of the supernatural. Climactic showdown, the friends stood united against the malevolent force. Fueled by a potent mixture of fear and determination, they faced the entity head-on. The room crackled with an electric energy as the living and the otherworldly clashed, each side vying for dominance. After a harrowing battle of wills, their unity prevailed. Slowly but surely, the malevolent presence began to dissipate, and a sense of calm returned to their life. Yet, the friends couldn't escape the scars left by the ordeal. Their bond was forever altered, as they came to terms with the price they had paid for their curiosity. As time passed, the friends drifted apart, each grappling with the lingering effects of their encounter with the supernatural. The Ouija board's curse had left an indelible mark on their lives, a chilling reminder of the thin line that separates fascination from danger. Their story stands as a cautionary tale, a reminder that some doors are better left unopened, and some mysteries are best left untouched. It was a scary story, but just wait for ghosts of war. In the heart of a tranquil countryside, a dilapidated mansion stood as a silent witness to a forgotten chapter of history. The war had ended long ago, but the scars it left on the land and its inhabitants were far from healed. Once vibrant fields now held an air of melancholy, and the mansion itself exuded an eerie presence. A group of friends, drawn together by a shared fascination for history, embarked on a journey to uncover the secrets of the mansion. Among them were Lily, an amateur historian with an insatiable curiosity, Mark, an aspiring filmmaker eager to capture the mansion's tales on camera, and Alex and Mia, avid urban explorers who had heard whispers of the mansion's haunted reputation. As they stood before the mansion's imposing entrance, wind whispered through the overgrown trees, sending shivers down their spines. Lily's eyes glinted with excitement, while Mark adjusted his camera, eager to capture every nuance of their exploration. Alex and Mia exchanged knowing glances, a mix of apprehension and excitement in their eyes. Inside, the mansion was a maze of decaying corridors and faded memories. Dust danced in the beams of sunlight that filtered through the cracked window. The air was heavy with a sense of history, and the friends felt as if they were stepping into a different era. As they ventured deeper, the group began to experience unexplainable phenomena. Faint whispers seemed to linger in the air, and the temperature dropped inexplicably. Mark's camera captured strange orbs of light that danced in the darkness, and Lily's research uncovered tales of soldiers who had once sought refuge within these walls during wartime. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and shadows stretched across the mansion, the friends gathered in what appeared to be a forgotten parlor. Lily's voice trembled as she recounted the tales of soldiers who had perished on the ground, their restless spirits rumored to haunt the mansion to this day. With Mark's camera rolling, the group attempted to make contact with the unseen through an old seance ritual. Their fingers rested lightly on a weathered ouija board, and they whispered questions into the ether. Suddenly, the planchette began to move, spelling out cryptic messages that sent a chill through the room. As the seance reached its peak, the atmosphere shifted. A sudden gust of wind extinguished the candles, plunging them into darkness. Faint whispers grew louder, and the air seemed charged with an otherworldly energy. In the camera's viewfinder, distorted figures began to materialize, their shapes shifting and contorted. Terrified, the friends fled the mansion, the echoes of their footsteps mingling with the distant cries of unseen entities. Outside, they huddled together, breathless and shaken, as the mansion seemed to watch them with an ancient gaze. In the aftermath, the group faced a new reality. Their shared experience had bound them in ways they couldn't comprehend. Mark's footage revealed eerie apparitions that defied explanation, sending shivers down the spines of anyone who watched. And as they researched further, they discovered that the mansion had indeed served as a sanctuary for war-weary soldiers, a place where the line between life and death had blurred. Ghosts of those wartime days seemed to linger within the mansion's walls, their memories intertwined with its very foundation. Lily, Mark, Alex, and Mia would forever carry the weight of what they had witnessed, a testament to the power of history and the ghosts that time had forgotten. Their story stood as a haunting reminder that some echoes of the past never truly fade away. Remember, my fellow thrill-seekers, the power of the Ouija board is no game. It holds the potential to awaken ancient forces that are far beyond our comprehension. Sometimes, the thrill isn't worth the chilling consequences. Stay curious, stay safe, and join me next time as we venture into another abyss of chills and thrills.